Good morning. How are you doing? All right, so I've got three questions right here, which I need to work out with you. Mostly the people in grade 9 and those people who just love mathematics or you just want to refresh your mathematics. Remember, it's not always that you need to be doing bigger mathematics. Even mathematics as simple as the questions that we have right here, it's important that you go through and try to weigh yourself the level where you're at. Okay. And then one more thing, to you parents, if you've got a child who's in grade 9, please bring them to us. We have opened new classes for 2025. So if you've got a child who is in grade 9 this year, 9 next year, is in grade 7, they'll be in grade 8 next year, please bring them to us, okay? Just WhatsApp us or call us so that we help you in all the subjects. Remember, as JS Learning Academy, we offer online tuitions in a number of subjects. So these three questions are for the grade 9s, okay? 8, 9. The questions. Even somebody who's in grade 12, you can try and get some ideas and apply them in your mathematics of your level. Okay, so let's start with the first question. They're saying solve the equation, which is the 5, open bracket, x plus 2 close is equal to 8. So a question like this, when they say solve, okay, this is what we have right here. The first thing will be to get rid of the brackets. Make sure you get rid of the brackets. And how do we get rid of the brackets? We don't just remove the brackets. There is a rule, mathematical rule that we follow. So here, the number that is in front will be multiplied by the first term. So it will be 5 times x. That will give us a 5x. And then the same multiplied by the second. 5 times 2, it will give us what? A 10, which is equal to 8. So after you've gotten rid of the brackets, you now group the like terms. We have 5x is equal to 8 minus a 10. You subtract 10 from both sides. Or in other words, this 10 goes the other side. It's positive 10. It will now be a negative 10. Therefore, we can say 5x is equal to, you see the two terms. There is a positive 8 and negative 8. So the way it is, when you've got different signs, remember this, different signs, you subtract and get the sign of the bigger number. So this is positive, this is negative. We're going to subtract. We'll say 10 minus 8, it will give us a 2, and then get the sign of the bigger number. It's negative 2. Therefore, you divide by 5 by a 5, like that. So this and this, of course, will go. We shall have x is equal to negative 2 over a 5. This is the answer for the first question. The next question, which is question 2. So for question 2, it's under functions. Functions, remember this. This is functions, this is algebra. So for question number 2, what you're going to do here is to get what you've been given, that is f of x is equal to a 4x minus 5 over a 3. And they want us to find f over negative 7. You see the way it looks. For us to find f of negative 7, you can see that where x is here, there is a negative 7. So yourself there, you just say 4. Where you see x, you put a negative 7. Wherever you see x, put a negative 7. Simplify here, 4 times negative 7, it's giving us a negative 28 minus 5 over 3. Simplify further. Remember, different, same signs. You see, this is negative and negative. Same signs, we add. So we're going to say 28 plus 5. It will be a 33, and get the sign that you're able to see. So negative 33 over a 3. This, of course, will give us a negative 11, because 3 into 3, 1, into negative 33, it's a negative 11, just like that. Let's now do the last question. For the last question here, they are saying we evaluate the cube root of 64 plus square root of 4. So when they talk about cube root, can you see this 3? It's showing us that we're dealing with a cube root. So when they ask you the cube root, they are just saying find a number such that when it multiplies by itself 3 times, it gives us a 64. And that's a 4. Because when we say 4 times 4, 16 times 4, it will give us a 64. So cube root of 64, it's a 4. Plus, here, the square root over a 4. Find a number such that when it multiplies by itself 2 times, it gives you a 4. And that's a 2. So when we add these two, we're getting a 6. Thank you. These are the solutions for the 3 questions right here. And I guess you've learned 1 or 2 things out of this. Please remember, if you want tuitions, the number that you can get in touch with us on is right here, WhatsApp or call. So we've got new classes for the grade 9s, 8, 9. Make sure you be that person who take up this advantage. Okay. WhatsApp or call will guide you on how you can join the grade 8, 9 classes. Okay. That's it. This has been Sichamba Jacob, and I thank you so much. Bye-bye.